Good morning, Achieve Charter School. It is Wednesday, May 12th. It's Wildcat Wednesday. Let's get this started with the Pledge of Allegiance. Can you please stand up? Stand at attention. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job. You can have a seat. Hey, you can get everything put away, cleared off. Make sure you're showing a good slant. I'm not going to talk for very long today, but I have a couple things I want you to talk about with each other. First one is this. We're talking about habits of success and purpose this week, right? And we've talked about different things throughout the year about purpose. And one thing we've talked about is your long-term purpose. You might not know what job you're going to have when you're an adult. You don't have to pick that now, but you do have to get a good education so you can set yourself up to have all the choices to get whatever job you want when you're an adult, or make whatever choices you want. That's the cool thing about getting a good education. You get a good education, then you get all these choices and you can make decisions about your own life. You don't get an education, you're probably going to have to take what you get and don't throw a fit kind of thing, right? So thinking about that, this test that we've been doing, it's important. And you guys have shown us this year that you're going to treat it like it's important. Thank you for that. But I wanted to go for a little bit bigger picture this morning and have a little talk with you about how is taking that test right now actually going to help you in the future when you're an adult? Maybe at your job, maybe getting to your job. I'm going to have you go ahead and pause me, and I'll give you a little countdown, and then bring me back, and I'm going to say a few other things that I think it will help you with. And then after that, you can also continue the conversation, maybe think of other ways that this helps you. All right, go ahead and pause me and have a chat about that. All right, I'm back. Hey, hopefully you thought of a whole bunch of ways that taking the test now is actually going to help you as an adult. Here's one thing that I think is really important. When you're in college, you're going to have to take tests. You're going to have to take hard tests. You're going to have to learn how to study for them and persevere through them. That one kind of makes a lot of sense, right? Here's another one that you might not think of, but almost every single job at some point in your career has some kind of certification that you're going to need to take a test for. Like maybe even just a training test when you first get a job. Or maybe for me, when I wanted to become a teacher, I had to take a series of really hard tests. I had to take all my classes too, but then I had to take this other set of tests. And they were a lot of work, and they were long. They were like what you're doing right now. Very similar, actually, but much longer. And your teachers, you can look around and kind of be like, wow, you did that too, because they all did that too. I had to take another one of those when I became a principal, and it was super long too. And it was just like a performance task. It was just like your performance task, except for reading 2 sources. There was 20 sources and a bunch of spreadsheets and stuff. And then I had to write up a whole plan. So you're still going to have to do that, but not just if you're in education, right? So if you're an engineer, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you have almost any job, the thing that some people think is well, I'm not going to do those things. Okay. I'm going to go do construction and build houses. That's what my dad did. Well, to do construction and build houses, you have to get something called a contractor's license. And guess what you have to do to get your contractor's license? You have to pass a really hard test, right? Because you don't really want people working on your house that don't know how to do things. And that's how you get certified to show. You can even try and think of maybe are there certain jobs that you wouldn't even need a certification for. Maybe that'll help you pick things. But many jobs you do need some type of certification for. The other thing I think about tests, and maybe you can talk about this one as you're finished. When you take that hard test, it also develops in you other skills like perseverance, thinking really hard, and those help you all the time as an adult. Right? Because you have hard things to figure out as an adult. For example, if you're going to buy a car, you have to think through all the same things that you would think of on that test. It's the exact same kinds of thought process. And maybe for some of our middle schoolers, maybe your teachers you guys can kind of talk about that. When you're buying a house, then it's like that times 100, right? because you have so many factors that you have to weigh. You're looking for evidence, you're comparing sources. I mean, you really are. And just life, like life in general, you're going to have many, many decisions that you have to navigate, and this is a great way to practice those decisions. All right, I'm going to stop rambling on, or this morning assembly is going to go forever, but you might want to have some follow-up conversations. Like, what other ways does this test just develop skills that you're going to need forever? Have a great day, Achieve. Talk to you later.